Welcome back to Legendary Sniff. My name's Anthony.
I'm Jack.
I'm kickbacked and I'm relaxed. Got my feet up on the table.
I'm just checking that we're actually recording. You know, just making sure we don't have another incident like the previous one where you messed us up.
Oh, I did. So, I think there was a Sly episode. A Sly Cooper 2 Bandage of Thieves.
Okay.
Where Path of Exile was touched on. Where
So she gunned him down like a maniac. Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
where one of us mentioned Path of Exile.
You were like, I would never play that game. It was
I
so
did not
confusing," or
say
something
that I
like
would
that.
probably said that I would never play the game, but maybe I said it, I don't know.
I think you're like, it's too much.
Yeah,
and,
both of us made like the comment where it was just like, oh my god, like it was too much. Like I opened the game, you know, I saw the skill tree and I was just like, no, like I can't deal with this. But one of our mutual friends,
bald fella.
me and him were playing some games together, and he was like, let's switch off this game, and I was like, all right, whatever. He's like, I've been playing Path of Exile. He's like, I kind of want to hop on that, meaning like we're not gonna continue playing together. Like we'll stay in the same Discord, but he was gonna go hop on that game. And I was like, all right, yeah, whatever, it's fine. And I was like, maybe I'll give Path of Exile another try, cause like it's always fun when you've got like someone else playing the game and you kind of talk about it with them.
Yeah.
Even if you're not playing together. And so I re-downloaded it and I started playing it. And the skill tree is confusing, and the game is slightly confusing in the way that like quests well, it's not like an MMO like WoW where it's like this huge open world and you're like, well, I gotta go do this quest, let me hit M, okay, it's way over there, I just gotta get over there, do the quest, whatever. It's like, go to the drowned deeps and clear out, or the flooded like deeps and clear out all of the bad guys there, and you're like, well, where the fuck is the like flooded deeps? And
hey, criminal, you doing okay in there? I know it's tight.
So you have to
but
put some
won't
brain
shut
power
up.
into it.
yeah, but the way the world works is
And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
but for each act, there's like a certain amount of areas, and you've got a map of where the areas are.
Murray,
So,
I've come to break you out.
Fat chance.
oh wow, you need more than one key.
We just got a pickpocketer. You can continue.
Come on, buddy.
It has like a set amount of zones, and you can see them on the map. So it's like, oh, you have to go to the flats, and I'm like, or I have to go to like the prison gate or something like
Valley
that.
of Titans.
And I'm like, where the hell is the like prison gate? And you know, I just keep going through the zones until I find the prison gate area, and then you know, you can teleport back to the main town and fucking complete the quest, and then it's like, oh, now you gotta go to this place, so you just teleport back to where you just were using a waypoint, you just continue on. So it's not actually that difficult, and the skill tree is massive, but you just kind of decide what path you want to go down and just keep doing it. But there is a lot to like choose from.
You can't sneak up on me.
Fucking, I'm way quicker than her though. I think she actually will shoot you up here, like rudely. Oh, yeah, she will. Well, let's do this then. She can't keep up with these beans. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, our bald mutual friend was showing me the talent tree.
Coward.
And I was just like, yeah, it looks like a lot, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it didn't look like it was too much.
Well, like I'm going down a tanky route, so I'm just choosing anything that gives me health, armor, health regen, like things like that.
But you're liking it this time through.
Yeah. I sent our friend a Snapchat of 6 like, I think it was like 6 like skeleton archers just sitting there shooting at me, and my health was not moving at all just because of like the armor and stuff that I have.
Have you played with like multiplayer yet, like with our bald friend, or is it
No,
like...
so we're just kind of like going through on our own right now,
You're no match for
but
me.
we're thinking we're gonna make like a hardcore character and kind of go through together on that. And hardcore is you die, you lose the character forever, which is something that me and Matt, our friend,
Chino?
yeah,
Chino?
did in Diablo. We created hardcore characters, me, him, and a couple other like random guys, and you go through the campaign.
The game is... It's like a Diablo clone,
Yeah,
right?
but
Like,
free to play.
pretty much.
And with the hardcore in Diablo, you play through the campaign over and over and over again with this hardcore character, but every time you go through, it's like a harder difficulty, like nightmare difficulty, and you know, the better loot you can find. But obviously the harder it is. And I remember with my hardcore character, I got stuck on a set of stairs with enemies all around me, and there was no escape, so I lost my character.
How many hours in, though?
I don't even remember.
Thanks, pal.
Probably wasn't that much
I was
time
getting
lost,
a
right?
Charlie horse standing in
It was
that
a decent
box.
amount of time.
The only thing,
I wasn't like, oh my god, I lost my character. I was just like, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
the only thing stopping me from like joining you guys is I'm just scared for what the end game of Path of Exile is. Because
Yeah,
like
I don't know what it is.
the thing that makes me stop playing Diablo, because I'll play it initially but then I stop, is that the end game of Diablo is just beating the campaign over and over and over and
Yeah,
getting
I mean,
slightly better items. Like
it was fun playing with like a bunch of people. Like we're doing hardcore mode, and we were getting the stuff to go into like the secret, you know, like this. Have you ever been to like the secret like cow land or whatever it is, where it's all like colorful and happy, and you're killing like cows and stuff like that, like cartoony.
I think I did in Diablo 2. I didn't know that was in Diablo.
Yeah, no, like we go in there and you get like all the loot out of there. It's all like cartoony and happy, but like you're murdering everything.
Okay. Ever talk to me like that again, Mo? See what happens.
But yeah, right now I've got a like bruiser type like two-handed sword, even though I'm using a one-handed shield type guy, where I'm just a tank, or I'm building a tank.
I got myself kind of lost here because I
Canada.
don't think you can go into this area or it'll like kill you if you go out there. Well,
But-
you guys.
Path of Exile is giving me that like, ooh, like I want to get back to that and play that.
It's good. I've been fucking kind of inching myself where I've been playing League of Legends again. Like,
Yeah, Mr. I don't like League of Legends. It's stupid. That's what you said.
it wasn't all me. Oh, all right. Yeah, I mean, have I said that on Legendary Sniff?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Well, you were in like a state where you were just like, yeah, like I only play ARAM and like the like new modes and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, the game is like aggressively toxic.
Oh yeah. I'm currently waiting out a 2-week ban.
Are you saying you're part of the problem?
Aren't we all?
But I've been watching like good top laners play. I went back like I'm just gonna go top lane this time, and I'm like bronze 1 right now with 7 games played in my promo. So I think I'm gonna end up silver 5. So you're talking to a silver character. It's fucking hard. Like people have been playing it this whole time while I haven't been
Well,
playing it. So
it's
they're
not even hard. What is wrong with Sly's head?
nothing.
Why is his hat doing that?
Why directly on the caboose?
Uh oh. Sly, cut it out. You're making me look.
It's
bad.
gone. Is it windy?
What?
Either land on the caboose or get blown to bits.
Hat?
But League of Legends is hard because you can go 7-0. But if your mid laner goes 0-7 to like a really good character like an Echo or a Yasuo, or their Master Yi jungle does really well, there's no countering that, because now you've got this guy who can jump in, kill you, and jump out even if you're 7. And so it's just there's so much dependence on your team.
It like dropped me out of the sky. It was fucking nutty.
There's so much dependence on your teammates that if like they don't do well, you can get screwed over, which is like one of the most annoying things.
This is what I have to do. So I have to like land on these trains, assuming it lets me. So it's fine if I land on the train. Okay, good.
Yeah, but also to counter that, you can do really bad and have a teammate that does really well, and they, give you
Carry
the win.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had like, there's rarely a game I like completely fucking lose, like horrifically. But I would say in Silver, I've yet to verse a single person who I can't without a doubt tell that they're smurfing. Like that they know exactly how to play the game and just want like to feel good about themselves, so they play against like, worse people on purpose. Do I have 0 out of 3? Wait, what the fuck am I doing right now? How do I have 0 out of 3? Maybe you have to collect a certain amount of the spice, and then you can land on it. Wait.
Jump on the plane for a great ride. Jump on the plane for a great ride.
What is happening?
Hang on tight. We're going up.
Maybe listen to what they fucking say this time, Anthony. Okay.
Remember to use your paraglider.
Alright.
Press R1 to deploy your paraglider
In the air. Press
Press
R1 to deploy your paraglider in the air.
The air.
Lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
Just pop all the balloons.
You don't need to pop them all. I'm telling you, you need to hit the trains. But maybe you have to like... Oh, you have to fill the thing on the back of it?
Hey, well, fucking just jumping on the train.
Yep, that's doing it. Okay.
Didn't work.
Yeah, you have to fill the thing on the back of it. Pay attention, Anthony. Come on, big brain shit. Have you seen the, like, birthday videos where someone's like...
That did it. You've got a full
It's their
ticket
birthday
cab
and someone,
time
like,
to land on a caboose.
slams their face into a cake?
Huh?
Like, it's just like a TikTok thing or whatever. It's like, oh, it's this person's birthday. Let me slam their face into their birthday cake.
Yeah.
I saw something that was like, just a warning that some fancy cakes can like have wooden spikes in them to maintain the integrity of a cake. And it was just some person like with a fucking wooden pike like sticking out of their eyeball.
Ugh.
I was like, what the fuck? So I thought I'd share that with you. We've never really recorded anything stupid we've done.
It's because we've done nothing stupid.
Yes and no.
Why would we record it? It's evidence.
True, fair, but we could be famous on TikTok if we did though.
Why am I so tired? Just a tired ass boy.
So you fucking have the sleep schedule of a 12-year-old child.
Of an infant.
Yeah. You're doing like night cycling and like.
Is that all I wanted to say about Path of Exile? I kind of want to look up what end game is for Path of Exile.
If it was a good like they had raid bosses or some shit
Well,
like that you actually like.
I know they have guilds and stuff like that, so there's got to be stuff for guilds to do.
Yeah. Okay, currently, from what I've seen, is legitimate. I don't make this. Oh, I do make this? Currently, it seems like it's just Diablo. So, like, if post-act, however many acts there were in the campaign, it was like, oh, now you can go, you know, do these, like, hard mode dungeons with a group of 3, and, like...
Kind of like,
Or, like, oh, there's a raid boss, or, oh, there's PvP or something. I'd be like,
there's PvP.
give it a shot.
Someone was talking about the PvP in the chat, but like something like a strike from Destiny, where like you can go in and get decent loot.
Yeah. But the other thing I've seen, whenever I see someone posting about Path of Exile, it's like, my friend just started playing Path of Exile, and he got this roll, and it's like +3 protection from ranged attacks or something, and everyone's like, oh, holy shit, +3 protection from ranged attacks, unbelievable, and it's like, oh my god, are we really gonna fucking get into this little stat being a pumper? Like,
You're pulled up on gas. Target the last
going in.
I don't know. Apparently, oh wow, we're at 16. But
Well, I'm about to hit this thing, and then we'll... No. Monday? Oh, okay.
apparently you can kind of screw yourself over with going like the wrong way on the skill tree. But like for my first run through, at least, I'm not gonna look at a guy. I'm just gonna build it. I'm just gonna try and build an indestructible tank, pretty much, so I can survive
Anything?
campaign. Yeah.
Alright, fucking mission complete. We'll see you guys on the next episode.
See ya.